Just don't do anything that'll like break a limb or something. Be careful.
Unless they into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I probably wouldn't do that though, because they may end up bad on the legal side of things, you know. I'm Sean and this is my wife Lanette, and this is the XO Marriage YouTube channel where you get real marriage advice from real people. And if you're looking for fun, practical, and creative ways to enjoy being married, you should subscribe now.
So today, we're going to personally respond to some of the comments we've seen lately.
Oh boy, here we go.
Mama AT says, XO Marriage brings so much great content and advice for everyone relationship's status.
That's right.
It not only has helped me in our marriage, but also my children and sister to prepare for their future relationships.
Okay.
Must subscribe. It will change your life and be better for all of your relationships.
There you go. You heard it from Mama At.
Ding! Subscribe.
Mama At.
Mama At. Or Mama AT.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if it's going to be AT, you might as
But
well
there's
just
a
say Mama
space,
At.
so it's Mama AT.
Mama, all right then.
2 hours later.
Can you let us know what AT actually stands for? Because we're probably gonna like have a conversation about this until we can figure out what AT means.
Yeah. So there was a video that Jimmy and Karen dropped. And y'all know when Jimmy and Karen are dropping some wisdom, it's gonna be fire. And it was titled Date Night Ideas. So make sure y'all go check this one out. Josh Maruga said, #1 marriage expert. And I'm gonna just agree with you, man. If we talking about, you know, the Mount Rushmores, you know, out there in the world, the marriage teachers, you know what I'm saying?
He's the GOAT.
I think Jimmy's got to be on that. He's got to be on there. You know,
Yeah.
he's up there. So in one of the videos that we did, it was said, "Don't say something you'll regret." That's still just good wisdom right now. Somebody watching right now, don't say something you're gonna regret. All right.
Too late.
But D. Baird said, "This advice is absolutely correct. Unfortunately, this has caused so much destruction in our marriage." Man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. But thankfully, God spoke to me and showed me I was a hypocrite. Isn't that good? Learning what you're teaching and counseling has changed my relationship with others to the point that they have noticed my joy and happiness in the Lord.
That's great.
It's a lot easier to have self-control when you're thinking of the relationship instead of the irritation.
Oh, and the irritation is right in that moment. So being able to like think forward, think for the future, the holistic relationship, that's great. Good job.
That's good stuff
job.
right there.
Yeah.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to go watch that video because it's good stuff. So, Farm Care left a comment. "You can't be a taker-backer.
Right.
This will work, and I will try it. Very helpful information. Thank you."
We mentioned it in that video, and because he preached a message a long time ago called "Don't Be a Taker-Backer," and so being able to just really,
You need to think before you speak.
yes,
The Warning Signs of Divorce by Jimmy Evans. The biggest warning signs are never, ever, ever marry a modern Western woman, says Mr. Portia.
First
Brethren,
off, look at his face.
come on now,
Okay.
here's somebody. That sounds like bitterness just oozing out of your soul. We in the Western side of the hemisphere, we you telling me that all the women in God's good green earth on this side of the world are tainted? They're just plagued, or maybe you, my friend, need to awaken to the possibility that women are good. They're God's creation. And even though you may have had some bad circumstances in the past, don't give up hope on our modern Western women. They God's creation. Let's keep going.
All right, we did a video called Relational Triggers, right? And Ursel Landrum, I am horrible with names, so if I
I think it's Ursel.
Ursel, if I mispronounce your name, my bad. I've been battling with this issue for quite some time now. I've never heard it broken down, explained like this before. Thank you for sharing your words of wisdom.
That's what we do. We break it down different. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know, we just like that practical approach.
Mic drop type thing. Poof.
Okay, there was another video that we did. It was called Gender Roles. This one gets a lot of heat.
Yeah, people get upset when we start talking about gender roles in the marriage.
Yeah.
And I think it's because we've been improperly taught the truth about gender roles. Nevertheless, Jesse Jonas said marriage is a blessing from God. You make it look easy. Thank you for sharing.
It's not always easy.
It's sure late.
But it is worth it.
Because them gender roles, man, roles, they be power struggles up in here.
Like, I don't like to cook as much.
Nobody say you had to cook.
Right.
Ain't nowhere in scripture that say the woman got to cook. Okay? Now, it's beneficial if she can, but if she can't.
Hi, I'd like some breakfast.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm so sharing this with my husband and my choir group.
Get that church saved, girl. She saved.
Okay.
Noemi Solis Rivas. She say the whole choir need to hear about gender roles.
I'm interested. I need a little bit of context.
I want to know how this turns out. They're going to come back with like a whole song and a remix sample of the video. You know, they're going to write some on that. You know, make that happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Blue1Q3, lovely, said, oh my gosh, I wish I could attract a man that loves to cook and loves making money.
He out there, girl.
He is.
He is out there. Just
somewhere.
There's the song.
Out there. Blue1Q3 saying a prayer. Guys, go answer that prayer, girl.
Dave and Ashley did a video.
Naked and healthy.
Is oral sex a sin in marriage? So we're getting a little serious now.
Well.
But Jennifer Adam asks, which chapter verse of the Book of Solomon justifies oral sex? I really want to know.
Listen, just get in that thing. Let me tell you. Anytime it starts talking about mountain peaks and valleys and crevices, about how stuff look like towers or valleys or grapes and luscious vines, put it all together, they talking about a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, you know, they making that thing work. And no, it's not necessarily a sin. So when people start asking what is permitted, what's not, God said marriage is holy, the bed is undefiled. That means that what you two agree on as safe within your bed, so long as it's between you two, it should be something that's acceptable within your relationship.
What I'm basically saying is get your Batman suit out and have a big time.
Just don't do anything that'll like break a limb or something. You know?
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Unless they into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I probably wouldn't do that though, because that may end up bad on the legal side of things, you know. But having said that.
You about breaking a limb?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Assault by oral sex. You know, that's getting a little wild out there. You know, we need to bring it back in.
Okay.
Make that thing sex should be a safe place, you know? It's getting dangerous out here in these streets. You know, a brother just tried to get a kiss and, you know, it turned into something.
So, speaking on the lines of sex, so our most viewed video.
Wait a minute, that was funny.
10 years later.
So, there was this video by Jimmy Evans, The Unshakable Marriage. Y'all, you know by the title alone. Now, it don't say oral sex, but I promise you it's a good video. Y'all need to go check it out. It ain't the most watched video, but it's a good one. And Disquieted Saint. That's what it is. Disquieted Saint. They said, I wish I could like this twice.
Okay.
They wish they could make that like button louder. You see what I'm saying? They try to put more out there to let everybody in the world know that this is a great thing. Okay.
So Jason says, we attend the EXO conference online with our church family.
That's what I'm talking about.
And would love to see it in person. Jason,
come on.
You can.
You know, we got tour stops all over the place.
Yeah, especially coming up this fall. We've got Atlanta, we've got Colorado, we've got Amarillo. So go to exomarriage.com and check it out. Hopefully we'll see you, Jason.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay. So Jamie Scott said, EXO YouTube channel has been a great encouragement to me in my everyday life and marriage. So whether I'm in a good season, a hard season, or a hum-ho season. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Hum-ho season. Is it?
In other words, EXO is great for all seasons of life.
But I need the revelation on hum-ho. Does that mean like in between? Because what they put is a hard season, a good season. So hum-ho is like
right in between.
You're just in between.
You're
just kind of floating along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hum-ho.
The fall of life.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
You know, not quite hot, not quite cold. It's just fall. You're just there. You don't know if you want to be winter or summer.
Jamie, do us a favor. Can you comment and let us know what hum-ho season means so Sean can get some closure.
Yeah, and if you want to, you could add, is that a Southern thing? Or are you from the
Yes.
North? Where do you get hum ho for? You know, help a brother understand. Lady T said, powerful testimony and thanks for sharing.
Yes, you definitely want to go to that video. It's Miss K. Robertson's testimony on the Naked Marriage podcast. It's absolutely powerful. I don't want to spoil it, but you want to watch that one.
Christy Rose said, I'm discovering your videos today. Or I discovered your videos today. All I can say is thanks to God for directing me to you, and thanks to you for speaking what we all need to hear. Christy, you ain't the only one. We've seen so many people at the XO tour stops that'll come up and say the exact same thing. Mm-hmm. Like that this information is like just a fire hose worth of information that's just enriching and blessing their relationships and marriages. And so we're grateful for you and thank you for your comment.
I think what makes it really great is all of the speakers that we have here at XO, they're real, right? They're talking from their experience, they're sharing what they're going through or what they have gone through in their marriages. And so really that's why you get so many practical applications and wisdom and truth, because we all in this together. We all trying to make it. Not too long ago, Dave actually, we did a video with Dave Willis on him watching the Top Gun Maverick movie, right? And David and Danielle Rosas said, ha 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 ha. This was very on brand, Dave. So you want to watch it. It is probably Dave at his goofiest.
I can't.
That's my dude. But thank you guys for watching this video. We hope that it was a blessing for you in your life. If you liked it, make sure you like it. Don't forget to share it and leave a comment and let us know how this video blessed your life today.
All right, see you later.